Hey, it's Dear Zoo. Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be playing Golf Story. Not sure how accurate it is to actual golf, though. Music, sound, and vibration. Into story mode we go. Also, every time I play a game, I play it on a separate account. So that I can have a personal save, and I can have a recording save. Shut up, goose. Goose duck. Big head. It's a whole family of them. Oh yeah, just keep swinging. You get it eventually. Into the drink. Arg. Shot mate, bit toe, yeah, that'll work. Sounded fady. Fady? What's that even mean? I'll never sell. Where'd I leave those keys? 2 today, darl. Just everybody going about their days. Just kids around, thanks. Oh yeah, this is the pre-story, when your character's a kid. So young and he's already got a caddy. It's his daddy. He'll be a pro before you know it. He's just my dad. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get a malt, please? Of course you can. That'll be 35 cents. That's highway robbery. Sucked in. Whatever that means. Ready to have a hit? Have a go? Hand me the big one, the driver. Hold up. How are you going to hit it? With my arms. Press A once to start. Press A a second time to set the distance. And then once more in the middle of the strike zone. That sounds about right. Let's see if you can land one on the green. So you can move the destination left and right. You can use up and down to change the club. And I forgot which one it is that lets you control where you hit the ball. So it's completely flat, got a wind going left, or they'd be blowing west, but left relative to me. Also, you see the little wind effects that show you which direction the wind is blowing. So, you hit it here. One end, and how close to the center? Perfect. It dropped. And on his first ever shot, natural prodigy. Didn't even teach him the principles of topspin yet. Your mother will be hearing about this for sure. Apparently he's Malfoy. It's time for the putt. The pressure is on. Here comes a goose or a duck. You gonna say what it is? A spectator. Let's just go to the next hole. I'm scared. He just wants to see if you make the putt. Will look a right goose if you make it. But he is a goose. Better make the putt then. What if I want them to look not like a goose? Oh yeah, that's right. So it's ZL to do a shorter shot. So, here. Perfect. I guess this thing that throws me off a bit is the power bar goes to the left. In most games, it goes from like to the top or to the right. So it seems a bit backwards. Shot, son. Don't think I'd have made that one. Ha ha! Did you see that, Mr. Goose? You will never be this good. Because you don't have any arms. You haven't taught them anything. I mean, you pretty much already established that. Ah, crud, we're in the rough. It's difficult to hit woods out of the long grass, so you should use an iron. Let's see if we can get back on the fairway to set ourselves up for an easy approach. Since this is the tutorial, I will say yes, absolutely. So the wind's blowing that way. So the wind pushes a little bit that way. And it's also going to bounce and roll. So I think this should be good. Oop, missed it both times. But that's perfect. That'll do. Oh, look, another goose. I'm gonna hit the goose. You think he wants us to sign the ball? Don't be silly. Gooses don't need balls. Looks shy, probably doesn't want the attention. Whole family of gooses. Strange birds. See if we can get this on the green for them. Yeah, why are you doing it for them? They haven't earned anything. Alright, let's just take it where they said it. Almost all right at the end then. Bit too far. Missed the circle entirely. What a fail. So this time, just don't hit it all the way. There. Seems you have to hit it a second before you think you would. A little bit of delay in the input. Might be the controller. Haven't had a good spot planned out. How dare you hit it in the hole? And then I said, looks out of bounds to me. Ha ha. What? Can I get you lads anything today? What do you reckon, son? You want a sausage roll? Is that like pigs in a blanket, but with sausage? Just mind the geese. They've been quite rowdy today. Seen a whole lot of them. You got this kid stealing stuff. Sucked in. What does that even mean? Is that a golfing term? Playing an actual course. No coaching on this one. You gotta do it all yourself. Longest hole yet. Par 4? Parkour! See a lot of geese up there? I didn't see the geese. It's the final hole and also for the championship, but how does that relate to geese? Oh, it looks like he's about to hit. Silence! Alright, so you can use the right stick to move the camera around a little bit. I think there might be another button for moving the camera around, but I can't remember what it is. Alright, so the wind's blowing slightly that way. So it looks like that'd be perfect. Unless I hit it off center. That'd be totally my fault. Beautiful. Fairway, 107 yards. Another nice approach. Completely flat, at least where I'm hitting it anyway. Yeah, I think it changes to tell you depending on where you're hitting it. So it's just this whole course happens to be entirely flat. So slightly that way, and it's going to have a bounce to it. Really messed that one up. This is it. The putt for the championship. Millions of geese are watching around the world. Could this young man win the Well-Grown Grove Open? It all lies in this putt. No! Bad geese! This is my sausage roll that you stole. Getting your comeuppance. Sucked in. Focus on your shot. I can't hit with all this ruckus. You compete in real tournaments, there will be even more geese. Not running across the course, though. That's absurd. Look at him go. There. Jolie moly. Or did they pronounce it holy moly? Never seen somebody stand up so well under pressure. I'm so proud of you. Think I could join the pro tour someday? Probably. Most people could. You make it, I'll be watching. You can't make that promise. 20 years later. So your character's like, what, 27 years old? Answer the phone, dummy. Hello? When are you gonna get these boxes? I don't have any room for them yet. Fine, maybe I'll just sell them. Just hold them for a bit longer. What are you doing that's so important? Playing golf. What? Playing golf? Did you say playing golf? I'm going back to Well-Worn Grove. It's time to finish what Dad and I started 20 years ago. That's right. I'm taking up golf again, and I don't care what you say. So that's what you moved out there for? Ha! Ha ha ha! You've got to be kidding me. I've got to go, early tea time. No more regrets. Time to head out to the course. I'll take a note of it. A note that you have to head out to the course. Time to move. Anything on TV? It's just such a nice blanket. You could buy one for your brother, your cousin. Your cousin might want one. And, hang on. What's this? There's a different design on the reverse side. Truly a wonder of technology. There is not. There is. Yes, please. Call in now. There's no way these are lasting the whole hour. Always check the garbage. Nothing worth retrieving. Cooking the nothing. That was dangerous. Could have exploded. Well-Worn Grove. It's good to be back. How does the ball keep ending up right back into his feet? Very strange. Terrible. Everyone here is terrible. You guys chasing a badger, or not a badger, a mole. Maybe it's a badger mole. Hitting the wrong way, buddy. Or are you trying to hit this thing? So if I hold B, I run faster. Pressing Y makes you throw a golf ball. And which you can then hit if you press A. Also, now the left stick moves around on the ball. Boop. Alright, so let's try that again. Drop the ball. So moving the left stick now just moves the destination. So these don't necessarily increase the range. It just changes the arc. Let's see. Precision mode. Yes. That's another thing I forgot about. You can say, I want to hit it right here, and it'll put a marker on the bar for you so you know. There. Press Y again. So, it hit it right there. That was too far. Perfect. 1 of 4. Man, did you hear that noise when it got pressed? Nah, that's done something. Indeed. Wonder what it did. It unlocked 1/4 of a lock. You're pretty good. You could probably play real golf or something. And so here's the actual first hole. Wonder what it did. Ah, so both you and he are telepathically connected. Or you're the same person. Almost got hit by a ball because no one said 4. Textbook chip. Another textbook chip is Doritos. Yeah, textbook, whatever. Your turn, Nathan. I'll hit later on the simulator. I don't want to learn bad habits. Because apparently golfing for real teaches you bad habits about real golfing. Lara? Or is it Laura? But it's spelled L-A-R-A. Swing nice and easy. Don't take the club back so far this time. I'm a rebel. Golly yikes, typical. Hey, I think that's my ball. 4. Did see some good movements in your swing. Do they look mad? Ooh, all of them? Who are you asking? Are they mad? A little bit, yeah. This bald dude, is he mad? Hey, Lucky. How's your training coming along, Laura? Great. I mean, not too bad. How are the others going, Coach? I'm starting to see some good movements. I'm not paying you to train losers. You hitting them long, Nathan? Actually, on the simulator, I've been getting... He must be busy. Hey there. Can you take a quick look at my swing? Afraid not. There are no free lessons here. I just want you to watch me and let me know what you think. My dad always said I had a promising swing. He said no free coaching. Who cares what your dad thinks about your swing? If I may interject momentarily, Mother pays $14.45 per lesson for my golfing tuition. I don't think she would appreciate you cutting into my time like this. And neither do I. We've got a lot of training to get through. Now you just killed the coach. Way to go. Are you okay? I think you're ready to upgrade to a softer ball. Softer ball. Upgrade to softball. Really need to get myself evaluated. Perhaps I'll come back later if I can make some money. Let's see, is there a menu? Yes, notes. Need to collect $14.45 to buy a lesson, earn it through golfing. Story. Focus shot, ignore wind, and swing slower. That's something he hasn't even told me about yet. Here are my stats, which I'll be able to upgrade over time. Gives it a sorta RPG golf feel to it. The ball retriever keeps me stocked up. Is that how they explain that your character has infinite balls to throw or drop on the ground? What do you think about this? Take a look at this swing right here. Textbook. Let's see. Before I could hold down Y to throw the ball farther, is that still true? Nope. Or is it a different button I'm missing? Oh, it's X to throw the ball. Typical. Heathen. Dad brings me here too often. Are you the dad? Are you the dad? I can't believe the soda bar is shut. Now where will I go for gossip and rumors? Somewhere else. Golf course is a dangerous place for a child. So are you not this child's dad? Because that sounds like you're making a comment on someone else's parenting. Because if you're the dad, you could just not bring her here if it's so dangerous. Soda bar is closed today. Owner is out training or something. Is the coach the owner? Well, let's go find some more people. You have a text bubble. What do you got to say? Think you can hit the green from here? Bet you can't hit the green from here. Well, we'll have to see. Oh, that's easy. So, downhill slope, slight wind this way. So that'll be a little bit too far. So, if I hit it here. A little bit too far. Ooh, so close. You think about that? You give me some money? You have a terrible swing, but it gets the job done. Who are you to evaluate my swing? You're just a dude in a bandana. What about you? You can tell me, you bet I can't hit the ball from the bunker into the thing? Are you a coach? No. Maybe. Seems to be the problem. You suck. And the ball just keeps reappearing at your feet. That's your problem. Apparently you're cursed. Hey, it's not about how hard you swing, it's the technique. Hold ZL, but what does that even mean? Yeah, so that's where they teach you about making shorter shots. Boom. Perfect. Textbook. 8 hits left. Alright, just make the same hit every time. Well, that was slightly different. Every time. So they're really going to make you do it 7 times just to show you? It's like, but okay, I get it. Ah, they do change it up. So the wind, slightly that way. So let's see if this works. Yep. Just move it slightly up like this and hit it. Beautiful. I see at the top, areas hit 5 of 6. So they give you X number of tries and you have to make it in X number of times. Oop, wrong direction. So this one hit it a little bit less far because it's downhill. Also, it inverts the direction when you're hitting in a different direction. Because you press left, it moves right. And you press right, it moves left. Final hit. And that's the one that didn't go in. Thanks for the lesson. Here's some money. 385. That's a lot of experience, though. Alright, time to increase the stats. So if I remember correctly, increasing certain stats decreases others. So I think whenever you increase power, it decreases all these other stats. So you got to spend points to keep it all balanced. Let's see, spend a point. Yep, you see all the other ones got worse. So, strike, purity, ability, spin. I think the most important one, probably accuracy. Perfect. What about you? Being all shady with your shades? Arg, what are these weeds? They're weeds. No point, nobody can hit it out of these things. The ball doesn't go anywhere. You can land a shot near the hole, I'll give you my lunch money. Bullying all these guys for their lunch money. Boom. Boom. Way off. Yep, that was terrible. Still pretty bad. Maybe actually make some adjustment this time. There we go. Alright, give me your lunch money, kid. Whatever. $2.50. That'll get you a bag of chips. So what am I at now? $9.55. Anybody else? You got a quest? What? I'm just looking for my ball. Fine, that was a lie. I'm feeling a little self-conscious. Think you could get me a red bandana? Or something that resembles one? Maybe. I mean, it's not really a guarantee that there could just be a red bandana type thing sitting around for your convenience. All right, so this is a golf lounge, probably not allowed in there. Yep, back away slowly. Well, that's where it shows how many of the buttons you've hit so far. You look like you're wearing a red bandana type of thing. Or is that a hat? Challenge for rich golfers. How much are you willing to sacrifice to win? Alright, so wind slightly southwest. But it's only... It says 2Y. What's that mean? I just assume it's a low number, so it shouldn't really affect anything. Missed. And here. Bloink. And here. Right in the center. Best chance of hitting. This one could hit it hard as I want to. Doesn't really matter. And I just happened to hit it as hard as I could. Alright, so I've already got all the points I need. Final hit. Right there. Beautiful. Right in the center. Ish. Alright, give me some money. You're crazy. You don't care how many balls you lose. Because I'm rich, apparently. Ah, your speech bubble went away now. Ah, you there. You ready to give me some money? Not supposed to putt, but let's do it anyway. Rebels. So, what's wrong with putting here? This looks like a putting area. Completely flat all the way around. So, the precision thing even works here. Here. Beautiful. Next. Basically max distance. Oh, now this one's max distance. That didn't go as far as it showed. How dare you? But still won anyway. Nice. I'm a rebel. Should be enough cash to secure my first lesson. I should make my way back to coach. I think he's going to be quite happy with my swing. A little bit of a spoiler alert. He is not happy with his swing. Let's see. Yes, down here. And he's gone. Hey, Lara, where's Coach? How would I know? Because you and he were both here, so you should have seen him leave. Trying to practice here. 4! Broke their stereo and lost it in the trees. I think I've trained enough for today. His office is in the clubhouse. Right there. Thanks. Hey, Coach. Coach. What's this? A computer. Wouldn't know where to begin with one of these. So, this door? Nope, that's Shady's office. Or Lucky's office. But he's wearing shades. What are you doing? I don't need help. I can cook the pies myself. Well then, do it. Well, since Coach isn't here, talk to the only people that are here. Go in the door. Trust me, they look exactly like the real thing. You doing some counterfeiting? You doing some crime in here? I'm not selling counterfeit clubs in the pro shop. I've used them myself, shot 2 under par. The old owner would never engage in such practices. Well, they're not the owner now, are they? Ungrateful. Looking for coach. The driving range? You have a lesson booked? Not yet. Actually, he's refusing to train me. Well, that's no good at all. No, certainly not. We never turn a person or their money away here. Give me the money and I'll take you to coach. Okay. Getting swindled immediately. Pleasure doing business. Likewise. Pleasure is all his, I assure you. Here you go, kid. Tell him I sent you. That'll just make him resent you more. Coach! Oh, they all have speech bubbles too. They must have quests. Fancy meeting you here. Have you ever seen a textbook swing? No, textbooks don't swing. They can't play golf. Greatest swing you'll find outside of the Pro Tour. Well, if you meant to hit into the water, that's great. Need to get fitted for new equipment? Ah, yes. It's always the equipment. All right, coach. Look at my swing. Ain't it great? Just paid for a lesson. Found your way to Lucky, did you? Coincidental meeting, really. I didn't even see an office. Oh, I did see an office. So it could be his office. Or you want me to swing a club? Press Y to fine-tune your shots. Already knew that. So that's a bad area. You hit in there, grab your ball and toss it somewhere. Probably that hole right there. So the only spaces they want you to hit are inside right here. It's like a Venn diagram. So the wind is going west. Gonna bounce. So hit it right here, should be good. Terrible. Rotten. Awful. Didn't even hit a single area. That's a lot better. Boom, 3 areas in 1. Can't hit the other 3 at the same time, though. Should be in the last orange area. So I just gotta hit this last one here. So hitting it here, as long as I don't hit it too far, it should be perfect. Beautiful. Success. So besides playing the courses, the way to get experience to raise your stats is by doing all these little side quests. Also, the coach spends a lot of the game absolutely despising you. So let's fix the purity. Fix that. And saw the points I have. You're nothing special. Your father was a liar. You will never play competitively. Your grip is overstrong. Your swing is under weak. You battle a hook until the day you die. Club head control resembles that of a child. And your posture would be more suited to pool than golf. You have a unique swing. That's what you're saying. You can make it a strength with the right training. Give it up. Go home. Sell your golf clubs to a pawn shop, kid. You're never going to amount to anything. I'll just have to prove myself. If I may interject here. How does my swing look, coach? Like, well, since you paid me, it looks fine. Looks great. Closing the face. No idea what that means. Seeing a lot of good movements. There's good energy in the gym. Wasn't really a lesson. Basically like, how's this look? And you're like, you suck, you're awful, you're terrible, get out of here. If I may further interject, it's terrible. You don't know anything, you're here for lessons, dummy. You've been training since you were 3 and you're still that bad? You're odd. Relish the chance to put this textbook swing into practice. I'm ready, let's go. You look like Gary from Pokemon Red and Blue. Maybe that's why he's such a jerk. Smell you later. That's right. Some of these times, the moles are actually a good thing. So slight slope this way, and a slight wind the opposite way. So do a little bit of balance between the two. So the thing about the bar at the bottom is it's about how far separate your two lines are. So you can hit the ball farther if you allow the line to go more to the right, but then you're also hitting the bar or the ball off center. In the bunker. You're happy with being in the bunker? So what I can't remember is if this one will put it in the hole for you or not. But it's worth a shot. Even if it lands in this bunker right here, that's not too bad. So let's give it a try. There you go. Do what you will. Ah, in the bunker. Plus, I'm pretty certain they're going to do so poorly it doesn't really matter. Unlucky. So the slope is this way. The wind is this way. It's going to go a little bit farther than I intend it to. It's going to bounce that direction. So let's give it a shot. Way too far. Terrible, rotten, awful. Could have been in if I didn't hit it so far. Textbook. Sink or lose. Sink or swim, kid. Pressure's on. Now or never. Have to do this. Ooh, that was close. 2 holes to play. So no more messing around. No more Mr. Nice Guy. So that one will put it right in that hole right there. This one has 2 that I can choose from. So the wind slightly this way and the slope is that way. So ideally you want to hit it somewhere like here. Perfect. Let's see you do it, Teddy. Ooh, right in the bunker. You sure love that sand. Took the bailout. I'm sure your parents did. Back in the sand. It's like you're on the beach. It was buried deeper the first time. Now you're at the edge. Almost fell in that hole right there. Well, it wouldn't be bad normally. It is for you, though. You kind of stink there, buddy. Slight slope this way, slight wind that way. Combine the two. Put it right there. Nope, a little too far. Your turn. Terrible. Try again. You've already done so poorly that I'm already winning. Birdie. Got clapped on that course. And you just say it's beginner's luck. Obviously, you must have cheated or it's beginner's luck or something. What do you think about that? Shame I can't remember which button it is to zoom out on the course. So both ZL and ZR, they change the distance that you hit to a degree. So ZL goes from 220 to 30, and ZR goes from 220 to 60. So I can only see that there's the other side of the course right there. So if I try and bounce it from one side to the other, it's likely that I'm going right in the drink. Because there's not really a good spot to bounce it over here. And this is all trees. So try here. Ooh, that's terrible. That's going right in the drink. Teddy might actually win this one because of that. No, he went right in the drink too. Imagine that. I'm playing as bad as Teddy. So that way and that slope. Not quite as far as I wanted, but I'm still in the fairway at least. Let's see Teddy go right in the bunker. Ooh, surprising. I think it's their shot again because they are technically farther away. All right, you can do it. Wow, missed that mole too. Looks like you're improving. So slope, slight that way, and wind, slight that way. Let's see, that distance, yeah. It would probably be better here, hitting 106 yards. Oh, hit it too far. And curved it, so now it's going right in the dirt. Right in the sand, actually. I'd hate to have to play this again. Let's see, so if we hit right here. Made up for that mistake. Sink or lose, scrub. Ooh, I know where you're going. Right in the bunker. Your favorite spot. Looked closer than that? Well, even if it looked closer, you hit it in the absolutely wrong direction, too. Level up. So this is the RPG part of it. Get rid of the swing and increase the power. Oh, I got a lot of points. Fix, 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 fix. And power, power. Perfect. Oh dear, I don't know what happened there. Must have been the sun in my eyes or something. Run out of electrolytes. I need to rethink my game. You do that, buddy. Since a certain incident involving geese. So, when you were a kid, that we played through that, where you were scared of all them geese, and you haven't golfed since then? Seems kind of strange, like unless the dad died immediately after that the dad wouldn't have taken him golfing since then? Aha, beat all your students, then you'll have to acknowledge me, senpai. Gave Teddy what for? Not even an hour into the game yet. There's definitely a lot more. I really enjoy the humor and the gameplay. For me, golf games, there's a certain balance there's got to be in the mechanics. So it's not too simple, not too complicated. There's also the option to play it safe or take the path of high risk, high reward on a lot of courses, which I really enjoy. If you want to try it for yourself, it seems it's only available on the Nintendo Switch. With that said, I'm going to leave the video here for now, so if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.